Annex I country. In any case, our new government, which just came into the office in February, just published its 5-year plan on climate change policies. I will give you major characteristics of our policy packages, but it sounds a little bit negative in the sense that how we actively deal with these issues, because we are 100% depend on imported oil. So I think our government policy, especially energy policy, focus more on energy security rather than climate change mitigation. That's the general tone of the policy package. And also, it tried to minimize the burden on the manufacturing sector. It emphasized more on households and transportation and things like that. And also, this is very interesting subject, but in Korea, nuclear energy is very, very important, given the fact that we don't produce any single oil drop. Even though this is very sensitive issues, the government plans to strengthen the usage of nuclear energy. You may be surprised to see this. Currently, 39% of Korea's power generation is depending upon nuclear system. But the government is still want to expand this. I don't know how much, because they don't decide that, because this is sensitive issues, and we also have NGOs which are criticizing this kind of expansion. But government want to depend on further on nuclear energy in the future. And also, government, as other countries, we want to expand the coverage of renewable energy by more investing in R&Ds and things like that. Currently, out of government R&D expenditure, only 4% is focusing on climate change elements. They want to increase to 6.5% by 2012. And also, we just introduced the domestically emission trading system this year. It's more on voluntary basis. And the government is planning to introduce carbon tax internally in 2009. Also, Korean government is emphasizing the aspect of our role in helping developing countries. Korean government is rapidly increasing the amount of ODA, official development assistance. They want to include climate change mitigation projects in developing countries when they execute these ODA programs. So we are willing to share our experiences and also help developing countries in that aspect. However, this is just a brief introduction of Korea's policy package to deal with climate change mitigation. But to give you a very frank view of the Korean situation is that the public and also business community awareness of these climate changes is very, very low. Maybe Korea was not classified as Annex I country from Kyoto Protocol, but anyway, about 20% of the general public may agree to participate in the international movement on international efforts in climate change mitigation. So very low public awareness, and also business community didn't do much on this aspect. And when the government announced this kind of policy package, this is not the first time. They did that several years ago also, by presenting huge organization chart, starting with Prime Minister's office and all other ministries to deal with these issues, but they didn't go far. They just keep repeating, announcing the new plan. So I hope this government, the 5-year plan, will make some progress. But the most important thing is we still have a wide gap between the international efforts and our domestic awareness among the general public and also the business community. Well, that's all I want to say today, I mean, as a reference to the country in East Asia. Thank you very much again.